Raymond Muratalla trying to stay undefeated.
Okay, gentlemen, we got full belt line here under the letters. We got full letters here. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Touch them up, gentlemen. Back to your corner.
Raymond Muratalla turned to us yesterday, Timmy. He said, I need to put smart pressure on Tevin Farmer. How do you define smart pressure?
Well, Tess, let me just say this. Most fighters react inside the ring. The best fighters in the world, they are thinkers inside the ring. Smart pressure is a thinking fighter.
The size difference throughout the night, and clearly an advantage for Muratalla. On paper, he's listed at having a 2-inch advantage and a 5-inch reach advantage, but then you just look at the frames, the body frames, and clearly the naturally bigger man, and now you see them on a night when they've been rehydrated after the weigh-in of both making the lightweight limit. Farmer, of course, was a champion at 130 pounds. Farmer just range finding, touching with that southpaw jab to the body. Muratalla tries to fire off that mid-range right hand.
Look for the right hook of Farmer. He's going down. He's investing downstairs. That's what he's doing. Again,
you think that'll open up, lower the left hand?
It's going to open up something upstairs. That's what he's attempting. He shot it too early right there. Shot it too early. And great job by Muratalla seeing that shot and getting underneath it. That sweeping left hand is something that he looks for. See, Raymond's not spooked right now. He's not spooked. Nice catch right there from Raymond. Not spooked by all the movement of Farmer. I love the variation of Farmer. I love the way he's going up and down. He's going up. He's going down. He's just changing things up. There it is. He sticks the left hand right down the middle.
Lead left hand. He's able to split the guard. Now Muratalla trying to get to the inside, looking to land that right hand to the body. Return fire comes from Tevin Farmer with the left hand.
Yeah, you got Muratalla definitely putting on the pressure, and you see the commitment downstairs. He's trying to slow down those legs. Again, sight the gas tank of Farmer. But you're seeing the activity of Farmer right now, off the back foot. A little step to his left. That's difficult. You know, he's right in front of you, then he's not in front of you. That's what's going to give Muratalla problems tonight. You know, Muratalla's going to have to be accurate with his shots, and he's going to anticipate where Farmer's going to be going to. He has to tonight, Tess. Nice left hand down to the body. Playing when you have this open stance battle. The lead hands usually, good offense right there from Muratalla. Changing speed from him.
Closing the gap and then throwing off the multiple punch combination.
Yeah, but I don't know how much that
pace.
Yeah, but I don't know how much that land, Tess.
No, I don't think much did.
But you know, the judges
very effective with the judges.
Yeah, we don't know how
being the clear aggressor and stepping forward and making the fight, as we have seen in recent weeks. You get over Abraham Nova yet?
Tevin, let him go. Let Darren go.
No, shoot, let's go to the most recent one.
You go last week.
Foster. My gosh.
How about Foster's face and the reaction of those scorecard ropes in Conceição?
Good setup right there from Farmer. Oh, his face was vicious. Farmer, nice setup. Just a nice little feint with the lead hand coming straight down the middle. Right now, he has more time befuddled right now.
Another left hand to the body.
A lot of movement. Muratalla's going to get more aggressive from his experience and slowing down the work of Muratalla, just smothering him and tying him up. Good right hand.
Yeah, straight right hand.
Good right hand from Muratalla right here. You know, Farmer, just a grazing blow right there. But here it is, the second shot, setting it up perfectly with that jab. Excellent work right there by Muratalla. And again, committing down to the body. Both men are committing down to that. He's breaking his rhythm and his flow. He's making them reset and having to rethink. Good counter right there from Muratalla, attempt at least. Ooh,
he's off balance after that left hand.
Good angle right there from Muratalla, getting around to the weak side right there. Good attempt by him. Nothing real clean. But that's what you're starting to see from Muratalla. You're starting to see IQ from him. He's trying to change things up himself. Not trying to be predictable. Not trying to do the same thing over and over. He knows he has a wizard in front of him.
That was one of the quotes that really stuck out to me in our preparation from this fight that came from Raymond Muratalla, is saying that Tevin Farmer is overlooking his ring IQ. He said he probably thinks I'm just a straight-ahead fighter.
You know, a lot of the judges, they love the guy that's putting pressure and making the fight. Although Farmer, I think, is landing some good shots, especially downstairs.
Okay, we got an excellent head, but no cut, guys. Watch those heads on the inside, okay? Go.
Yeah, that's typical with right hand versus
Absolutely.
orthodox. You know, both heads, when they throw their power hand, line up on the same side. So that's expected. And then also feet tangling as well. Good right hand to the body by Muratalla.
Oh, there's a big left hand.
Muratalla got caught off in that space.
Farmer able to connect halfway through round number 4.
Again, another double right hand from Muratalla, but Muratalla, when he's reaching with his right hand, Farmer's looking for him to reach.
Okay, let's go.
Catching him with that left hand around the guard as he reached. Double right hand again. Good shot, good timing. Out of the way of shots. Doesn't stand there after his offense. He clears it, he gets off the corner. A difficult opponent to fight against. When he was reigning at the time,
yes,
he went on that five, I think it was 5 title defenses. Nobody wanted to fight Farmer. They knew how difficult of a challenge he was, of his slickness and IQ. And again, right hand misses badly. Farmer gets out.
Won the title in August of 2018 and held on to it until January of 2020. Then he goes through that period where he doesn't fight for 3.5 years. And he's won all 3 fights in the comeback. The last couple he's won by knockout. Coming to the end of round 4. As to what's been going on with Tank Davis and Vasily Lomachenko, so many reports of that being second half of the year unification fight among champions. Shakur Stevenson, we just saw last week, and then Denise Baranchek, the newly minted WBO champion. That is a name that everybody who's a contender will mention.
They don't know that. It's a difficult fight.
They think it's the most manageable fight.
Oh, it's a difficult fight. Baranchek is something else. Very tactically sound fighter.
Baranchek defeated Emmanuel Navarrete, the 130-pound champion, who moved up to lightweight to fight for the vacant belt. That was back on May 18th, a fight that we broadcast from San Diego. Round number 5 here, scheduled for 10 of this main event lightweight showdown. Tevin Farmer with a 41-37 connect advantage right now.
You see this chess match going on, fighting for positioning. Both guys spinning around on angles. This is something else. You know, Muratalla is taking power off his punches. Now he's trying to punch with speed. He's trying to time Farmer. He's finding a location for where he likes to hang out. He's doubling the right hands down the middle. He opened up the round, landing. Getting more double right hands attempts from Muratalla. Not a whole lot of them landed.
Raymond, let the arm go. Let it go. Good job. Let it go. Tevin, pull it out.
Uh-oh. Good speed right there from Muratalla. Good change up, but good left hand to come back. Not the most entertaining strap test, but I'll just tell you this: there's a lot of smart things going on by both fighters. A lot of adjustments
From fighters doing, they just don't want it to happen anywhere near the ropes.
Right.
Like they're pointing, literally pointing to the middle of the rings, and anything you can do right there. You see as a 52-44 connect advantage. Meanwhile,
All right, stop. No punch. Nobody. Go.
Ray's father, as well as Mr. Garcia, they're telling him start with the body. Get in, get to the body. He doesn't like it.
No, not only does he doesn't like it, but you know, you can land there. That's the biggest target when you have someone so slippery like a Farmer. You got to pay attention. If you're having problems, you can pay attention to one thing, and the body should be the focal point for Muratalla to slow down Farmer.
Bernardo, what else can you tell us?
I just spoke with Chino Rivas, and he told me things are going as we expected and as we planned. We boxed from the outside. We've proven that Muratalla is a one-dimensional fighter. Now we can get more aggressive.
Good right hand, Muratalla.
Let's see if he gets more aggressive. Timmy, do you expect that?
Keeps his back off the ropes, Tess.
Yeah, that was clearly the message. See if Muratalla can get him into that corner here.
Good right hook.
Raymond, let the arm go.
Man, Raymond cannot get lulled to sleep by this style of Farmer. It seems like he's getting lulled to sleep. He needs to get more active. Get a little bit more active.
Sorry. Watch the spin, all right?
And
go.
And he needs to start from the body up. Let those hands go out at distance. You might get hit with one, but keep letting those hands go.
That's what they told him. They said start with the body first.
But as long as he gets space and he's able to bounce out of
his corner so much, they told him stay off the ropes. He stayed off the ropes.
And Mark, I'll follow up with that and ask Timmy this. What did you make of what his corner, what Chino said to him moments ago, where he said, Raymond Muratalla, he's done, he's frustrated, and he's tired.
He saw what I saw in the last round.
But there are 4 critical rounds to go here.
Yeah,
so the messaging, what do you make of the messaging?
But he saw what I saw in the last round. He saw that he's kind of lulled Muratalla to sleep. Muratalla is doing exactly what he wants him to do. He's took him out of his game. Now, it's up to Muratalla to change that in this round. Each round, ooh, what a big shot.
Good right hand from Muratalla.
I'll land in that right hand, but it's about the tempo. Tempo for Muratalla. Let your hands go when you get opportunities, when you have Farmer out of...
Oh, and he catches him with the right hand on the inside after Farmer threw and was defensively flawed in that follow position.
So that was called the counter puncher.
Yes.
That's what you do. You can be first, you can be second, then third.
Well, how about, I mean, you know what that goes into the bucket of? If you let your hands go, good things happen.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Straight back, straight back.
First and last. First and last.
So it's a good 7th round for Ray Muratalla.
But again, it's the activity. He's moving those hands. Moving those hands. That's what it's about for Muratalla. If he wants to get in this fight, you got to move those hands. Nice, another good right hand.
Hold up.
Straight left hand from Farmer.
Lateral trap, just stopped on the dime and fired the 1-2 down the middle. Muratalla had one thing on his mind, and that's close the distance, and forgot about defense for a moment. Good shot.
Another right hand that he threw sort of at that mid-range of not where the head is, but where it's going.
Oh.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen.
Ooh, big right hand downstairs.
And he hears from Robert Garcia. It says, you got to pressure him. You have to pick it up. You have to throw more punches. You have to be more aggressive. You must let your hands go. There is urgency. Who won by unanimous decision against the former world title challenger Ruben Villa, handed Villa just the 2nd loss of his career.
I'm gonna tell you, it's hard for anybody to look great against Farmer. Did you see the movement right there coming from Muratalla?
Great movement.
Great movement, getting around him, but did you see Farmer elude all those punches? Another good right hand from Muratalla. And again, you got to think about it. Farmer's been up against these ropes. He's been up against these ropes. He's been bagged up the entire night.
Rounds, and then there's a point deduction in that last round. You favor Muratalla in that last round. You got a 10-8 round right there.
Which can fuel Muratalla. Understanding that he just got a point that has helped with the deficit if he believes that he may be behind in the fight. And that's why you start to see more urgency coming from him. Farmer's going to have to keep his form. He's going to have to keep his shape. He's going to have to keep his mentality to win this fight. He got to get his back off the ropes, and he has to box in the center of the ring, Tess.
Work on that, guys. Work out of it.
Because if he don't, he's not going to win these last rounds. Stay in the center of the ring. You know, the one thing that I'm not seeing a lot of coming from Muratalla, feints, no feints. I mean, you got a smart fighter in front of you, a counter puncher. You got to give him more feints. You can't let him
draw something out of him.
Yes, you have to, Tess. But now he's following them, and you're seeing Tevin now getting off combinations. Then he steps in, he tries to tie up.
There's a combination from Muratalla. That is not where Farmer wants to be on the ropes, and he's tying up with that right hand again. Remember, a point deduction in the last round.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy to move and fight the way that Farmer has fought this entire fight.
Touching him to the body. Muratalla comes in with a body shot. That was a right hand that came looping under, almost like an uppercut him right in his chest.
Like a bolo.
Yeah, like a bolo.
Yeah. He just didn't wind it up. Muratalla seemingly more comfortable right now. Good counter.
Left-hand counter from Farmer.
Tevin, let go, Tevin.
Muratalla just working the hands right now, and if Farmer can't tie up.
Short left hook on the inside just landed. Splits the guard with a right hand. Muratalla being more physical here in the middle of round number 9. Good combination on the inside from Muratalla. And a right hand.
Farmer's mouth is wide open. He's starting to gas out. Look at him. He's missing shots like that. This is a perfect opportunity for Muratalla to step on the gas, to land something significant.
In the corner of Farmer where they said, hey, we've got to work here. Don't let the judges take this away from you. And they had a lot of confidence moments ago. And things have changed on your scorecard, Mark.
Everything changed in that 8th round. 86-84, Muratalla. Listen, he's going to learn a lot from tonight.
It's deflating, Tess.
Do you feel like it was justified with the excessive holding?
I mean,
he did give
Tom was getting warned. Tom was giving them warnings. However, it just came out of nowhere. It kind of blindsided me. Now, you know, I got to go back and see how many times he warned them. However, it blindsided me. I'm not going to lie. It did. I didn't expect that.
Halfway through his 10th and final round. Muratalla trying to stay unbeaten. Farmer trying to put himself in position among the lightweight contenders after being a junior lightweight champion when he won the title back in 2018.
Raymond, let that go, Raymond.
It can discourage you, Tess. That's what it does. It discourages you. You know, you're having success. It kind of knocks you off your rhythm, off your game.
CompuBox. Oh! What a big right hand from Muratalla! A sweeping wide right hand hit the target flush. Big Timmy.
He's going to get off on that small little angle. Watch. Boom! He looped that right hand, came around that guard, just threw a combination. Had him out of position, just let his hands go. If you let your hands go, eventually.
And another right hand comes in from the unbeaten top lightweight contender.
Love those stepping around, getting off the line, landing his shots. Muratalla just changing the angle up, surprising Farmer with that right hand.
That was a very strong finish for Ray Muratalla.
For your winner by unanimous decision. And still NABF and NABO lightweight champion, Raymond Danger